That's good for mistakes. I love that for if my opponent misplays or if I misplay. That was pretty good. What in the love of what is this? I can't even. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got so much different news that I had to do a separate video. Double upload. If you guys like the double upload, hit me up. As you guys know, let me know in the comment section below how you guys are feeling about this. So not only did they show the skins, which I'm going to save to a little bit till the end, I'm going to actually read the post because the post is kind of crazy. Also, I was watching Netcrit's video and I realized that they're actually going to be revealing the entire set tomorrow. Please, please, for the love of God, reveal the set before I have to go to work so I can record the video and get it out before I go to work. So if the video does not come out at a reasonable time, it's because I had to release the video when I got back home from work, which is not ideal because that's like almost midnight my time. So first they showed up Coven Morgana, which will show the alternate unique level up. They also have the Ahri getting her first skin with a level up, a unique level up animation, and it looks insane. And same thing with Lissandra getting a skin. Now, it's crazy because I think Lissandra has a little bit more usage right now, right? But in comparison to Ahri, who really doesn't have too many things, and I have a couple of decks that I've made with Ahri, but you're gonna see people, Ahri's gonna become super popular. They're gonna try to make it work. And who knows, the new characters might make some of these characters a little bit better. Plus, this looks absolutely insane. Anyway, this is a part of the Coven event pass. So the next pass is gonna be Coven. So we have Coven Evelyn, which I think is this, right? Oh Lord, I clicked the things. I clicked on things and there it is. See, it actually, that's cool. You can actually see like a big, that looks crazy. That looks insane. So that means I can click these too. Coven Ash, and then she goes a little bit crazy and they're getting controlled by the thing in the back, which looks pretty sick. What is this? This is LeBlanc, right? And it's crazy because I was listening to Netcrit's video and it was talking about how I didn't know Mordekaiser was Noxus. I'm actually one of those. Let me know in the comment section or if you're one of those people that had no idea that Mordekaiser was Noxus. I thought it was Shadow House because he's green. Most of the time he's green, but now he's blue, so they can to do that. That was LeBlanc, right? Yeah, Coven LeBlanc, Coven Elder Dragon, Old God Malphite. Malphite getting the skin. No animation though, so it's just I think he looks cool kind of thing. And Mordekaiser getting an Old God skin. No animation for Mordekaiser, which is kind of weird. I would think that he should have deserved one. This skin looks insane though. Holy. Like, I see skins, if I see a good skin in Runeterra, I want it in League because I'd rather see it in motion than just a picture. But hey, it is what it is. Card backing stations, who cares? And then you get some of the card backs are cool. Like this one's pretty good. Ahri looks phenomenal there. This is Ash. That looks kind of sick too, I'm not gonna lie. Evelyn, to be desired, not too crazy. And that looks so sick, so cool. Icons for the people that care about it. New board. For the people that care about it. Emotes, no. Mordekaiser, that if you ever use that on me, you should surrender afterwards. I don't. What the heck is that? This one's really good. That's an amazing emote. Like, that's good for anger. That's good for. It's a pretty good rage emote, but you can use another one. I can't believe you've done this yet. That's pretty good. And this one, Goofy. Serious, goes serious and then goes into the goofy face. That's good for mistakes. I love that for if my opponent misplays or if I misplay. That was pretty good. What in the love of what is this? I can't even. No, this looks demonic. You'll never see me use it. Damn, it's when you need that extra turn. You hit him with the. What is this? This is nobody can resist those eyes. Yo, give me an extra turn, bro. They call it the homie pass. Give me the homie pass. Give me one turn. Blown away. That's pretty good. Not for this game, though. This is amazing, I think, for anything that's not Runeterra, because it's almost like a Yugi stuff. You see all these cards passing by like they did some intricate combo, but Runeterra is not known for intricate combos like that. Sometimes, but as soon as you see the combo, you see it. So this is pretty good if you see something once, and you're like, wow, that was a pretty cool concept, but, you know, I love it. I love it. That's a pretty good one. Disgusting. Her already having the weird cry eyes just kind of weirds me out. Bundles. Cool. I definitely might get this one. I'll show you guys the things in a second. So they have all the old gods and everything comboed together. I think this one's definitely worth a purchase. I only like the last one that I actually bought was the Shurima one. The Shurima one to me had so much integration because Azir and Renekton have 2 level ups and they're phenomenal, right? Now Ari is a character that I like. I do like Ari, and if the Elder God has a cool level up or something like that, then we'll be in there. But I think Ari and Lissandra are 2 good characters, so I do think you'll get the bang for the buck for that one. They're also automatically pairing Shyvana with Elder Dragon, which is making me assume what I assumed before is that you're going to be able to put all the dragons in a deck, but you're going to need support from certain things. But she has the dragon tag, so she should theoretically be able to be put in the deck. Because I feel like there hasn't been any unit so far in the Runeterra champions that they can put themselves in it. Like Evelyn's not a husk. Jin, I don't think there are other things with a skill attached to it. I know like Gameplank has an attack skill, but that's when he's leveled. So I don't know if he could put in Shyvana in the deck regardless because she's a dragon, or do you actually have to go to Demacia for it? Most likely you probably have to go to Demacia for it. It's probably made it that way. Summon dragon allies from across the regions. Yep, there it is. And bathe your enemies in the fires of the unquenchable fury. Now this one is, again, letting you know that he is going to be Noxus. So we have Noxus from Mordekaiser. You'll see in a second that Morgana is actually, do they show you here? No, they don't. Morgana is actually going to be a dual region, and one of the first dual regions that's not like Bandle City dual region. She's actually Demacia and Targon at the same time. Theoretically, you could run, I guess, Elder Dragon, Demacia, and still throw Morgana into the deck if you want to. And I honestly think that they should have done that a long time ago. Like, Riven would have been a good example of that because she's from Ionia, but she chills out in Noxus. So, like, based on storylines, I think that would have been a really cool way to go by making certain champions dual region. Also, I thought that they could do that with skins. I've said this multiple times. I always think that they could have done skins to be dual region or different region versions of champions, give them a completely different skill and different set. I think a mobile game called Epic 7 does that really, really well. Like, come on, subscribe right now. Come on. Subscribe to the channel. What the hell? I might use that when I ask people to subscribe. I might just take this clip, and then when I ask people to subscribe, I might be able to put that. So let's also look at this. I'm going to rewind it back to the front. Biggest size it, because this is not on YouTube yet. So check these animations out. Dear Lord. Give me that. Oh, that's good. Lissandra. What is that in the back? It's another version. And then Morgana. She's transformed. Looks very similar to Janna, which I heard looks in the neck rate that it has. That Janna is a what's one called a champion. So it just repeats. Aspect, right? So what's cool about this is that we can use this to actually see what the hell she does. So Morgana is a 5-cost, 3/4, play effect, curse an enemy with shackles twice. Curse looks like it is something, you know, we don't really know what that is. We don't know what shackles is either. Level up, you targeted units 8 times. So it doesn't say I have to see it. So you're looking for a deck that targets, which obviously, actually, funny enough, synergizes with attacking stuff. And it's also pretty cool is that I just noticed that we can see both of these dudes chilling in the back over here. Mordekaiser looks like he's a 5'8", and Elder Dragon looks like a 6'10". Elder Dragon's probably gonna be super duper late game. A 5'8", I'm assuming would have to be at least a 6 or 7 drop. Has Challenger, which makes sense because he hooks people in. And this icon I'm not familiar with. That is not immobile, because that would not make sense at all. It's probably something unique specifically to him and maybe his followers. I don't know what that is, but yeah, she is a 5-cost 3/4 with lifesteal. Demacia and lifesteal, Targon makes sense, but Demacia and lifesteal is kind of nuts. And eventually she levels, and then you see that it games a little bit different. Going a couple steps forward. I'm mad that they released this an hour. I went for a walk and had no idea that they even released this. Boom, she's different now. Now Now she's a 4/5. What did she just get defense there? She wasn't a 3/4, right? Was she a 3/4? I don't. Oh, it doesn't matter. Curse. Play again is curse an enemy with shackles twice. I think the first time was just once. Now she has attack. Curse the strongest enemy that isn't cursed with shackles and deal 3 damage to cursed enemies and 2 to the enemy nexus. So we have to see what curse does. I'm assuming it's not just a debuff. I don't like vulnerable. I'm pretty sure it's something and something happens. They gave her lifesteal because of her W, and actually technically not her W. Her passive has always been that she lifesteals based on what she actually does, like whatever damage she's doing. She's always had lifesteal in her kit, or Omnivamp or Spell Vamp, whatever they want to call it throughout the years. So, and then it says with shackles. So I'm wondering if they don't want her to work with like Yasuo, just for a quick example, like is shackles not a stun? Like is that not a stun? But then again, when Kennen came into the game, he has his little Mark of the Storm stuff going on, and then you get hit with 3 Mark of the Storms, and boom, you get stunned. So curse and then shackles. Shackles, at least how they work in League of Legends, is that they are attached to you, and if they are there for too long, then you take damage and get stunned. So I'm assuming that's how hers is going to work. She's going to curse an enemy. So far, the only thing that we know of in the game that curses is just her. And she does it when she gets played. And then only when she's leveled, then she attacks and does that. Now, I'm assuming curse is one of the things that, as you saw, it targets a enemy. And that's how she's going to also level up. She levels herself up, which I feel like they should go back and change characters like Yasuo that really can't level by himself. He needs someone else to level him. So I feel like that should be changed. I think this is probably like not once anymore. I'm assuming she does once. No, she does twice from the beginning. Alright, so she does twice from the beginning. Oh, okay. But what do you guys think about Morgana? He's the only one that we were able to see here. Now it actually makes me want to look through the rest of these to see if they're fighting any of the. So 5/3. What the hell is that? Or did they purposely make like Fate stats? 5/3 unit? Who the hell is a 5/3 unit? And it looks like a... Right? That's not Morgana. And then she levels, right? Amazing animation. And then this one is Lysandra, who these things are... Those are... Oh, you know what? Her minions and the things coming from her are going to look different. So a 0/5, a 0/1. There goes that same icon again. And a 5/3. So some really cool stuff there. And obviously, like, these aren't champions. We would know who the heck they are already. 0/5, and then unless it's like a skin, maybe this is a skin. No, LeBlanc didn't get a skin. So, and then they're fighting, and then this looks like Mordekaiser, and then 610 Elder Dragon. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Double uploads for you guys, for you lovely people, and let me know what you guys think about all this stuff here, because oh my god, the skins. Ari, give me that. And it's crazy that that's the Coven. Like, I know that Janna and Neela got like some Coven-esque skins. Janna actually had Coven, Neela was something else, but those just blow those out of the park in my opinion. So yeah, looks amazing. All the skins look amazing. Definitely worth the Moolah Doolah in my personal opinion. But oof, even gave my girl a Blanca skin, and that's great. And it's good that they're going back and showing, giving love to a couple characters. You know what? That 5/3 was Ashe. Definitely Ashe. Because Ashe, I think, is a 5/3. That was Ashe. I don't know who that 0/5 is, though. A female 0/5 unit. That must be a new one of the newer ones. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, again, for the last time. Make sure you subscribe, okay? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the full-on release. Peace.